Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be training chest, shoulders, and triceps and giving you guys some advice and things that have helped me on building muscle. So let's get into it. So like last video, I'm still going to be doing flat bench presses for my first exercise for chest. I'm going to do 3 sets and last time I did 225 for 8 reps. I'm going to hope to do it for 9. If I'm able to do 225 for 9 reps, then I should be able to do, like, my 1 rep max should be 293. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I hope that I can hit 225 for 9, and yeah, that'll be awesome. Also, I wanted to give some advice maybe on how to build muscle. So I'll maybe give some advice in between sets and exercises and stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. So the 2 most important things for building muscle are training and diet and nutrition. So some people like to think that one is more important than the other, but I think they're both equally important, because if you train but you don't eat properly, then you're not going to build any muscle. And if you eat properly but you don't train, then you're not going to build any muscle too. So I'll kind of go over training, I guess. I would definitely recommend anyone watching to train till failure, because training till failure is when you do as many as you possibly can. Like, you know that you've hit failure whenever you try and go for, like for bicep curls, for example, you try and go for that last rep, but then you can't get it all the way up, and then you fail. So some people just like to do a couple and then they get a little tired and then they just quit. But training till failure is really where all the muscle is, or that's really how you build muscles. Okay, so now that we're done with chest, I'm going to do 3 sets of lateral raises. So some people like to do lower frequency, higher volume, like a bro split, where you do like 10 sets of chest on one day, 10 sets of arms the next day, and then you only train that muscle once per week. But I think that doing higher frequency, lower volume is way more better and efficient, because I think it's way better to do like 5 sets of biceps on Monday and then another 5 like 2 or 3 days later, because you're doing the same amount of sets but you're just splitting them across multiple days of the week. And yeah, you have 2 opportunities to grow compared to just one doing lower frequency, higher volume. everyone's different though. So if you're progressing doing that, then you might as well keep it up. But if you're struggling, you're not making any progress, you're not building any muscle, and you're not getting stronger, then I would definitely recommend that you switch to higher frequency, lower volume. And frequency is basically just how many times you're doing it throughout the week, and then volume is how many sets you're doing. So I think that it's better to do less sets in a workout. Like sometimes I only do 3, or like I've recently started doing only 3 sets per muscle, like 3 sets for chest, 3 sets for shoulders, 3 sets for triceps. So, and I've been sort of liking it. I used to do 6 sets, which even that was on the lower end compared to most people. And yeah, I've been seeing good progress doing just 3 sets. So, but yeah, it's definitely better to do like 3 sets, like super intense, compared to 10 sets, like not even really trying, like barely giving any effort in. So yeah, definitely I'd recommend you to give that a try. Okay, so now that we're done with shoulders, I'm gonna do this rope tricep extension. And I'm gonna go kind of lighter today. I kind of like to experiment with like rep ranges. Sometimes I like to do really heavy sets with 6 to 8 reps, like anywhere in that range. And then other times I like to go really light and do 8 to 12. Yeah, I kind of like doing that, and I'd maybe recommend you try them out and see which rep range works best for you. If you like doing heavier sets, that's kind of what I like to do. But every once in a while I like to do like throw in a lighter set here and there, so. So now that we kind of went over like the basics of training, I'm going to go over a little bit about nutrition and like what foods to eat and stuff. So there's 2 important things, and that's calories and protein. Protein is like what helps you build muscle. So I would definitely recommend getting 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 160, then you should get in 160 grams of protein at least. If you absolutely can't, then like 0.7 grams per pound of body weight is okay too, but I definitely recommend 1 gram per pound of body weight. And calories, depending on what your goal is, if your goal is to bulk and gain weight, then you should eat 500 calories above your maintenance. And if you're cutting and trying to lose weight, you should eat 500 calories below your maintenance. So your maintenance amount of calories, how you figure that out is you can just type in maintenance calorie calculator, type in your height, weight, age, and it'll tell you how many calories you need to eat just to stay the exact same weight that you are. And if you eat 500 calories less than that, then you'll lose a pound per week. And if you eat 500 calories above that, then you'll gain 1 pound per week, which is pretty good progress. And some people aren't really sure how cutting calories or adding calories will gain or lose weight, but a pound of fat is 3,500 calories. So 500 calories, a 500 calorie deficit over 7 days is 3,500 calories. So you'll lose 1 pound of fat per week. And it's the same thing with gaining weight. And you're probably wondering how you know how many calories you're eating. So what you want to do is you want to track your calories. And the easiest way to do that is there's this app called MyFitnessPal. And it's free. There's a paid for version, but you don't have to buy it. And you just type in whatever food you ate. If you ate like an apple, then you type in apple. And yeah, I would also recommend actually checking the like label on the thing, because just because you type it in there doesn't mean that it's like 100% accurate. But yeah, you just kind of go off of serving sizes. If you drink a cup, if a cup of milk is 120 calories, then you measure out 1 cup and then drink that 1 cup. Because some people just like to guess and pour a little bit and then just guess that that's a cup. I wouldn't recommend doing that, because even if you don't realize it, like you could be like way off by like a couple hundred calories, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that could definitely be the difference between gaining weight and losing weight. Because like I said earlier, if it's 500 calories, you have to be in a 500 calorie deficit to lose weight, or to lose a pound per week. Then if you're off by a couple hundred, then you could only be losing like half the amount that you were trying to do. And in some cases, you could be even gaining weight if you're really bad at tracking. So definitely get the correct serving size. So that's how you build muscle, and those are kind of just the basics on training and nutrition. Some people make it way more complicated than it has to be, but if you just follow the things that I said in this video and eat 500 calories less if you're trying to lose weight, eat 500 calories more if you want to gain weight, and train intensely and higher frequency, lower volume, and eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. If you do those things, then there's no reason that you shouldn't build muscle. So thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one.